in their past life.
What's fascinating in past life regression is how people's voices can change and they become the character in the past life, or their mannerisms change as well and they take on the character of the person they are, which can be most interesting.
So I'm going to tuck you in now, so you're going to be nice and comfy.
Andrea will use relaxation techniques to take Tina deep into her subconscious and lead her into what Andrea calls the corridor of past lives.
As you feel safe now, just sense yourself drifting and floating into the corridor of past lives now, where you'll see various doors off to the left and to the right. Are you male or female?
An old woman.
And what year is it now?
1880.
And where do you live in the world?
In England, dear.
And whereabouts in England do you live?
In Surrey.
Are you aware of having a name?
Miranda.
And what clothes are you wearing?
Beautiful skirt. It's gathered at the front and it has lace and it's silk and a hat and gloves.
Are you inside or outside?
I'm in a conservatory full of plants.
What does your house look like?
It's very beautiful. My conservatory is my favourite place.
Were you good with plants?
Oh yes, I love my plants.
Is it a big or a small house?
Perfectly proportioned, nothing vulgar. Our housekeeper would open the door. She lived with us. She's like family. We had the garden boy, but I had to tell him what to do.
And do you have any family, Miranda?
Sadly, my husband's no longer with me.
And what was your husband's name?
Arthur.
And children, where are your children?
Well, my eldest daughter's in London.
And what's her name?
Her name's Tabitha. And my middle daughter, Mary, is in Scotland.
And are Tabitha or Mary married then?
Pardon, dear?
Are Tabitha or Mary married?
They married well. They married good men. Good men with position. Well, Tabitha, I'm concerned about these days. She's married well, but I think she runs him a merry dance.
What does Tabitha get up to?
Well, that's family business.
Well, you could tell me.
Well, I'm not altogether sure if she is entirely faithful.
Oh, and what makes you think that?
You have a sense about these things. I don't approve. He's her husband.
Well, what's his name?
I'll tell you what we call him. The buffoon.
Why do you call him the buffoon?
Because he's a buffoon. Whiskers and red face and big port belly.
How old were you when you married Arthur?
Not sure of the year, but I was 24. It was a bit of a scandal because Arthur was only 23.
Oh, so he was younger.
I should have liked to have married before, but no one asked.
And why do you feel no one asked?
Because I was a lady with opinions. I wasn't one of these pretty young things who just did what was expected. I didn't like dancing. Silly girls love dancing. To be honest, it bored me. I'd rather sit down and read a good book. I was very interested in anything new, any new propagation, anything new in farming, anything to do with how to improve crops and improve growing.
Did people know you as being good with plants?
Yes. I had a certain reputation. I was very proud of my plants.
So go ahead in time to the next significant event.
I'm lying down on my bed and I'm going and my girls don't want me to go and my girls are weeping and making so much fuss. And I'm telling them it's time and it's fine. I just really want to be left in peace.
And what are your thoughts on that lifetime as Miranda?
That I didn't suffer fools gladly, but I was a true lady.
And any regrets?
I regret I didn't dance more. I regret I didn't laugh more. And I regret I didn't love more.
7, 8, eyes open, 9, 10, wide awake. Hello.
Oh dear, I feel like I've been run over by a steamroller. I know nothing about gardening. When I looked down, the first thing I saw, Miranda had got these beautiful shoes on with a very long skirt, which was sort of draped all around the front in folds, with not exactly a bustle, but a sort of bum bit, with gloves with embroidery and a parasol and a big hat. It's like a woman I didn't really recognise, but the positive thing I could take of that is somebody who stood up for what they believed, no matter how flawed that was. She really stood up for what she believed.